Westchester Studios is going to be the premier content studio experience in Chester County. I can promise you one thing about it. It's you've never experienced content like this. We have a lot in store, and yeah, let's dive into it.
Yeah. So, I mean, first things first, we've been in here for, this is the second week.
Yeah, second week.
So we've just been building it out. We've just been kind of organizing. We just had our first podcast yesterday, official podcast. So we were kind of pushing to get the entire room done, and we did. It looks really good. So, and we have our second podcast today as well. So it's just been a lot of trial and error, I guess. It's been
A lot of work.
A lot of work. Yeah, it's been a lot of work. So, but it's been really cool. It's been paying off, and it looks really good.
Yeah, and this is just one room. Kind of like the model we're going to go with is to get that ultimate experience. We figured it can't just be a podcast studio. Like, you can't just come in, record your podcast, and leave. We wanted to capitalize more on the content aspect, and, that included the content creators. That includes photographers, even videographers, and podcasters, of course. So, yeah, that's why we decided to go with a multi-bay setup. We'll have this room that we're in currently, which is the podcast studio. We're also going to have a more lounge style set that has, like 2 lounge chairs and some plants in the background. Something that you can do solo content, you can do podcasts, you can do really anything out there. You could even do photos if you wanted out there.
Yeah.
And then right next door over here, our third bay will be the photography room. And we'll have options for, small product photography. The whole room's just going to be a giant screen, so you can really do anything you want in there. Photography-wise, we'll have all the lighting and everything ready to go. And, yeah, like something we really wanted to tie in with this business was, there are content creators who are doing great things out there who have their own gear and everything like that. So why not have a space where, you could be a starter day one with content, come in here, we'll help you, we'll, guide you every step of the way. Everything will be done for you. Or if you're already that experienced content creator, photographer, you can come in with your own stuff and just use the space. So we've kind of 2 different options there for the studio, but that was something that was really important that we thought would help the community even more.
Yeah, and that's another thing to touch on is the community. We're trying to kind of make this like a hub almost for creatives, for anyone to come in and meet fellow creatives. I just feel like there's not really that many options, like local options. Anywhere, unless you're in like a huge city, it's just kind of hard to meet other people in any sort of like similar line of work. So we're gonna really try and emphasize to create that community aspect as well as an awesome like luxury experience that you really can't find anywhere else, and that's our goal,
Yeah, 100%. I mean, there are studios, all over the place, right? You go to any city and find a studio where you could just come in, do your podcast, and leave. Okay, but I think that really stems what you were just talking about. I think that stems from our, with Simmons Media, our line of work. We work greatly with gyms, right? Mm-hmm. We work a lot with gyms. They're our primary clientele, and not just gyms like your big box chains. We're talking like small group personal training gyms where it really is community first and then training second. I mean, you're getting great training, but it's really all about the community. And I think that we took a lot from the gyms when coming up with this, because we saw what works really well for them, and then combine that with the with the skills and the knowledge we already have in the media world, and then really came up with oops, I touched the mic. But it really came up with what you see here today and what we're going to be opening up just in a couple weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anything else you want to touch on there?
No. It's going to be a completely new experience. That's what we're aiming for, is to give people something that they've never seen or done before.
Yeah. And this was something I was telling you yesterday. I was telling everybody I was talking to yesterday. When you put these headphones on and you come into this room and you start talking on the mic, it feels already like an experience. I don't know how to describe it. You just have to try it. But, yeah, this is just one part of it, though. And I'm excited for all the other aspects.
Yeah, it's cool. It's, cool. It is so you put the headphones on and you're just, totally enveloped into
Yeah.
like the conversation. Like well, you were saying earlier, like you can't even tell that these cameras are here. Like it's just it's just like it's I don't know. It's crazy. It's a very unique and it's
It
cool.
is.
It just makes you feel like you're like I don't know. Like you're like in a movie or something, you know? Like
Yeah.
it's like it's a cool feeling.
I mean, that's really what we, sat down one day and decided we wanted to do. Like, we have a lot of, especially in this, like, Westchester, local Chester County area, there's a lot of really smart people. There's a lot of really intelligent people who have great ideas, and they just need a platform to share it. So that's kind of what we wanted to do is be that. We'll meet you exactly where you are at, and then, we'll really take the talents to the next level.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good point.